Don't know what's wrong with my computer today. Don't know what's wrong with my computer today. Right, bear with me for a minute, guys. I'm having some laptop problems today. Well, today and last night, actually. Sorry, not done no paranormal streams this week. I know I did promise you, but I ain't been kind of feeling too good, to be honest with you. Like, I'm okay during the daytime, but at night time, I'm just like not myself. I feel kind of like sick, headaches, nausea. Let's get the old laptop running. So, hello, Sophie, Bloody Mary, paranormal fan. So yeah, so I don't know what's wrong. I ain't been feeling too good over this last week. I know I did promise you I'd do a stole stream, possibly Tuesday, but I ain't. I've been going out. I don't know. It's just like kind of heat exhaustion or something's going. I just like just as soon as I turn the stream, I've got a banging headache right now. So that's another thing. Every time I start a stream, I get a real bad headache. So today, I thought I'd just do a little stream, seeing how all you guys and girls are doing it out. I'm going to do a competition for one of these little watches in a minute. I actually bought these last year, and I was going to give them one to Rusty Reporter, but I never got his address, and I was going to give another one to someone else and one for myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give one away as a competition prize today. Now they are working because I just changed the batteries over. I've got them out from the living room. I went in there and I thought it's just like a normal wind up, but it isn't. It's like a battery, and I've just changed the battery over in it. I just had the batteries here a second ago, and I've gone and lost them already. Great. But anyway, this is I don't know if you see that, but that's the battery. What is inside it? And I've just looked in my drawer, and I had a packet of mixed batteries, so I've been able to change the batteries over. And if you can see, the big hand, well, the what's the name hand is going round, so you know it's working. Okay, and this one has a kind of unusual design on it, so that's going to be a cool little giveaway for someone tonight. So I'm not going to just do it straight away. I'm going to wait until get a few people on. I know we got how many on here? 15 watching right now, but half of them are going to be trolls anyway. So trolls are not welcome. Any trolls get kicked out. Any new people, check their profile. It's only going to be people who's been on my streams in the last couple of years. Yeah. So if you're a new person who's only just came on within the last 2 or 3 weeks, I'm sorry, but you're not included. Okay. I know what ones have been here, and I know what ones are probably going to be one of the lucky winners. Now, this is like a necklace, but you can probably buy like a little chain and use it as a little pocket watch, or probably get one of those little pin things if you're a nurse, and have it as like a little nurse clock, pocket watch, or whatever. Ow. So that's going to be like a little competition prize of the day, yeah. Nephew's not included. He's out of this competition. Any family members not allowed. Moderators, normal viewers are welcome, because he knows probably the answer of what the competition question is going to be, actually. And I think a lot of you will probably know. Going to be quite simple actually, but only one winner. So I need to see. I'm going to have to scroll up and find out who actually says it first. You know, because I'm going to give it like a 5 minute, and if someone gets it in the 5 minutes, then it's theirs. If no one gets it in 5 minutes, then the competition will have to roll over to another day. But it's quite a simple question, and it's quite a simple answer, I suppose. Now, I went out today, and this is the second one I found of these. This is really weird. I don't know, this is like a dog's whistle or something, but I found 2 of these. One over my local park, and one at a complete different location, but a smaller version. I think they might be like dog whistles. But I can't blow it because it's like covered in like, you know, dirt. I don't want to like stick that in my mouth, and well, God knows what disease is in there. And also my throat's been really playing kind of like havoc on me. I was having a conversation with BT last night, not BT, EE, and I don't know what this is. I dug this up today, like some little million bottle. It's all crushed up. But there's something inside it, and I can't open it up. Could it be a diamond? Could it be a gem in here? Could it be a pill? It could be a pill bottle. Listen. Definitely something in there. Can't open it though. Well, it's moving a little bit. I'll have to get some WD-40 on that. I reckon might just be a bit of dirt in it or something. So, you know, I was speaking to EE yesterday about my mobile phone, because I broke my phone. I've gone and lost that already. I've dropped it on the floor, and there you see it's like really badly damaged, cracked all over the screen. And for some reason my SIM card won't work, so I had to get a new SIM card sent to me. Now, SIM card come yesterday, and I put it in, but I won't get no service. And even before I got the new SIM card, I still had my own SIM card in there, and it said network not available. So I don't know what's going on. So I come and put a new SIM card in, and I was on with EE for like half an hour trying to get it working. It wouldn't work. She reset my SIM card, typed in the what was it, the NUI number or whatever it's called, and it still won't work. So he goes, well, I'm going to reset it, but give it 24 hours. So the new card I put in my other phone, and I think my other phone isn't like compatible. That's the reason why, because it's not picking up EE. But I can't remember what card I put in. I don't know if I put a new one in this one or a new one in the other one, but say in this one, although it's a Samsung, it doesn't work. And it wasn't even working on this one, and suddenly it started working. But the thing is, although it's working, you know, it's hard to see like on the screen sometimes. And I say, like yesterday I was talking to EE, and my throat was like really cracking up. I couldn't even talk properly. Like now, you know, it's kind of like dry and husky kind of thing, you know. And I thought, well, I can't do a stream with my throat like this. I'll see how it goes tomorrow. Well, today we're supposed to have a thunderstorm throughout the whole day. Never happened. Typical British weather. So I decided to go out and do a little metal detecting around my local park. And this little kiddie, probably about 4 years old, kept following me around, asking me, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So I'm looking for money, I'm looking for gold, I'm looking for, like, you know, treasure. His mum was like, you know, there watching. And he goes, oh, look, worm. I said, yeah, horrible, aren't they? He goes, nah, nice worm. And he picks up and he's like, holding this worm. And every time I was finding something, yeah, he was really, like, interested in it. So I went up to his mum. I said, look, you know, because she asked me what I was doing, you know, and have I found anything useful. I said, no, not really. I said, I found a couple of old pound coins, which ain't like in circulation anymore, and that's the old £1 coin, yeah. So I said, look, your son seemed interested, like, finding things. So I'll give him that. And she goes, yeah. She goes, he'll probably lose it in 5 minutes. I said, well, maybe. So I gave him the little boy that's a coin, right? And he goes behind the tree and he puts it down. He goes, I lost my coin. Can you find it? Can you find it? So I went round there and I went, oh, I don't know. And metal detector's going off. And I said, I don't know if I can find it. He goes, beep, beep, beep there, beep, beep there. I was going, yeah, beep, beep. That means it's found it. Can you see it? I was doing like an actor trick. I was going, can you see it? What's there? And he bends down, he picks up, he goes, found it. And he just wanted to keep hiding the coin. And like, he goes, you hide it now. So I hid it. And I was saying, like, I can't find it. And like, the metal detector went over, it bleeped. I went, can you see it? He goes, yeah, it's there. I said, can you pick it up then? He goes, yeah. He picks it up. He goes, my time, no, you hide, and I look through it. So I went round behind the tree. I've dropped it down on the floor. The little sod picks up my metal detector. It starts scanning my metal detector. I'm thinking, well, I think I've got one here who wants to start metal detecting. So he's picking up this bloody metal detector. I said, be careful. It's expensive, It's like one I got given to me. I said, be careful. Don't bang it around. And he's like, holding it to hands. And it beeps. He goes, it's beeping. Can you see it? I said, yeah, I see it. I'll tell you, like, funny. So anyway, I'll try to give him the coin back. And this one goes, look, you've been great, Thanks very much for what you've done, but, take the coin back. So he definitely will lose it in 5 minutes. So I took it back. And the little kid still wanted to muck around with the metal detector, which I let him do for about 10 minutes more. Then his mum goes, like, let him have it back now. Because we got going. I said, yeah, I've got to go. I'm bloody starving. So today was quite enough, like, funny, Getting a little kiddie interested in metal detecting. Like, so you can pick them up, cheap in August for about 30 quid. You can get one on eBay for 30 quid. She goes, that's interesting. She goes, I'm not saying I'm going to get him one, but, never know what I might get him when he gets a bit older. So, but over there, I was like having a little bit of a dig around, finding a couple of coins. Found this aluminium thing. So it's got something in there. I'm sure that's like a dog whistle. So like, I stayed over about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I came home and I thought, oh, maybe I might do a stream tonight. And just so I think about doing like a doll stream, I started really feeling rough. I don't know if it's because of the weather or if it's because like I ain't meant to do one this week. I just don't know. Like, I've just got this banging headache, which is now going. I've only just taken the medication. I thought, well, what can I do? I don't want to be sitting here, just watching bloody metal detecting YouTube videos all night long. There's a movie on at the moment, The Rock, on Sony Movie Channel with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery, which I've missed. It's halfway through, so I ain't going to be able to watch that. So I thought, what can I do? I'm getting a bit bored. I thought, well, hang on. I ain't done a competition for a while, but what can I give away? And I realised I had a couple of these watches. So I thought, I'll go and look for them, and I found them, and I thought, yeah, I'll give one of those away. So, so I thought I'd do that, see if anyone wants to enter it and win it, kind of thing. But it's going to be, a simple question. And if you've been watching my channel for, for a long time, you'll probably know the answer. So, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to ask you the question. And I'm going to give you 5 minutes to actually think about it. And then, because I know exactly when it was, yeah. Now, there might be videos there a little bit earlier, but the question is like more of a question on exactly when it happened. So, yeah. My fucking computer Outlook can't settings are out of date. I don't give a shit about Outlook. Piss off Outlook. So what's giving me fucking problems? So give it about 5 minutes. What time is it? 11:10. 11:15, I'll ask a competition question. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, I'll send it to you. You know, if you're in America, Italy, France, Germany, Spain, and you will get one of these, you know. It'll just be sent standard post, so hopefully you'll get it. If you don't, then that's down the post office and the delivery services. But I will get a proof of posting to show you that it has definitely, honestly, 100% been posted. And I'm be paying the postage myself, actually. I just got to find something to actually put it in here. I've got some bubble wrap, and I'll probably put it in a jiffy bag, actually, a couple of little jiffy bags. That should be okay. Go through. All I'm going to need is the winner's address details, so I can send it off. Oh, I did have some tissue bags somewhere. So I've got like a jiffy bag like this size. I'll wrap it up in a bit of jiffy, extra jiffy in here. Then I'll stick it in a used jiffy bag, and then I'll fold the jiffy bag up and stick it in a new one. So it's going to be well, you know, like protected. And it's going to be for one pocket watch or necklace watch. You know, if you don't want it as a necklace, you can always go and buy a little chain or something and use it as, like, you know, they used to use in the old days, like, you know, one of those like chains you put in your pocket. But it's definitely 100% working because I just changed the battery, and I'll show you before again quickly because I just changed the battery on it, as I said. And if I can find the bloody batteries, which I had 5 minutes ago, I'll add an extra battery in it as well. I don't know what I've done with the fucking things. Don't know what I've done. Weird. Just add them. Where are you, batteries, you fucking shit asses? Don't know what I've done. Oh no, I didn't take it back over there. I don't think I've put them up here. No, not up there. I don't believe it. Every time I put something down, I can't fucking find it. I know the batteries are quite easy to obtain anyway. I don't know what's done with fucking things. If I find it, I'll put an extra one in. If I can't find it, no, I won't. Alright, so what time is it? 1 minute. Right, get ready. It's a simple question, and it's a simple answer. And I'm going to give you 5 minutes, because you might have to research it for my channel. But even though looking at my channel won't give you the definite 100% answer, but I have got the answer in my brain. And what I'm going to do is on this bit of paper, so you can see I'm not cheating. Right. Right. No, you can't see that, but that's the answer. Right. Okay. So here we go. Check my Facebook messages. Oh God. Probably fucking trolls. Oh right. Okay. Right, so Aaron is going to get the answer. Right. See, if Aaron got his ass up here, I'd give him one as well, but, you know, he ain't getting one because he's not ever fucking up here. Oh, what happened now? Undo. Right, okay. So the question is, in what week, month, and year, did I get into the paranormal as like a real beginner? You know, I've done 1 or 2 videos before then, yeah. But this is when I started getting serious. So when did I start getting serious into the paranormal? What week? Was it the first week, second week, third week, fourth week? What month? Was it January, December? What year? Was it from 2010 up till this year? So the question again is, when did I get into the paranormal more seriously? I want the week, the month, and the year. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to write it down. So you're thinking it's like second week, September 2014, then you need to put down second week like this. This is what I need, right, as the answer. That's what I want, something like that, yeah? White noise, sorry, you're wrong. But there is one part there which you're right. 1 out of 3. You got 1 part right out of the 3. Yeah. Bloody Mary. Yeah. But my dad died. I'll tell you when my dad died. If no one gets it, it rolls over for another time. If someone gets 2 parts out of the 3rd, then I may consider, because I have got 2 available. So, like, 1 for today and 1 for another day. So I don't really need them. What I'm going to do is I actually got 3, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. What I'm going to do, and I know it seems a bit childish, but I've just been watching a lot of videos. I'm going to create my own little time box. What are they called? Well, I'll put stuff in there. Go and hide it somewhere. Put like details from itself, probably a picture. Put one of these in there, you know, some coins and something like that. I'm going to do that, I think. I fancy I need to do it. What was that? 2nd week, December. Nope. No, you're totally wrong now. Not one of them right. You can keep guessing. I'm going to give you 5 minutes starting from now. Time capsule. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do a time capsule. And I'm thinking of putting one of these in there, actually. I might put a different one in. 3rd week of August 2000. Nope. You're incorrect there, Vicky. My dad didn't die until August, September time. April 2012. Nope. Only got 4 minutes. Nope. Well out. May the 3rd. No. Look, my dad died. I think it was September 2011. So I didn't get into it after that particular day. Or that particular month. But you need to give me what week, what month, what year. Nope. That's when he died. September. September, October. I can't remember. I think he died November. But it's not November 2012. Although it's like a year later. No. Third week, December 2000. Nope. Right. The question again is, when did I get into the paranormal more seriously? When did I say, right, fuck this, I need to know the truth. I need to start getting out there. What week, month, and year? Vicky! First week, January 2012. Well done, Vicky. You got it. Dead on, Vicky. Well done, girl. Right, you're going to have to send me your address details, yeah? Send me that details to that address and then I'll get it. Well done. You will get one of these. As I say, it's, you know, I don't care what you do with it. You can like bin it, you can keep it, but it's got a nice little image on it. That's the image. And that's the clock. And it is working because I put new batteries in. If I can find the other batteries, I'll put a spare battery in, but if I can't, it should still be okay because I've just changed the batteries over tonight. So if it suddenly stops working, all you need is a new battery. But I have changed the batteries tonight. So well done, Vicky. Well done. Hang on a minute. Let me think of something else. Oh, shit. Let me go and check on something. Right, I can't find what I've done look for. I don't think that's good enough to do a competition, actually. No. Yeah, I might do another one of these next week. I've got one more which I can do for, but it'd be a completely different question. I've got to think of what question to ask. But well done, Vicky. Congratulations, Matt. You need to send me an email. Just send me an email. Or if you got me on Facebook, send it through private message on Facebook. That's my Facebook page. If you've got me on Facebook, add me on Facebook and send me a private message. I know you're in the UK. If you can't do Facebook or Gmail, next time I'm on, if I ain't got your address details, then I'll send you my mobile number. And then you can do it. Text me your mobile. Just text me through my mobile. But if you've got Facebook, then just click on that link, add me as a friend. I'll accept your friendship, and then you just send me your address that way. So I need to get that sorted out for you. So well done for that. And you will 100% get it. So what I'm going to do is... oh, look. I put the batteries in the bottom drawer, so I will stick another battery in. But the battery will be a bit loose. Right, hold on. Right, this little bag here, right. There'll be a spare battery in there, right. And that'll be folded up. Some scissors. I lost my scissors. There we go. Now, I don't know how long these batteries last for, actually, to be honest with you. But it's simple to open. All you need, if the battery does go flat, just get a sharp knife at the back, pry it open, and then there's like a white plastic thing. Remove the white plastic shelling, then you can pop the battery out, put a new one in, put the white shelling back on, and then put the cover back on. So, extra battery in there. I thought White Noise, Zara would have got it, you know, because like she got 2012, but she got the month and the week wrong. And I was thinking, come on, Sarah, go on, girl, get your brains into gear. So I'm actually going to put a bit of tape on that as well, so it won't fall out. So, you know, this proves that I'm not a thief, because, like, you know, people called me thief. How can I be a thief when I'm giving stuff away? And remember, I used to do competitions years ago, a couple of years back. You say it cost me too much money to bloody do it. Right, so bubble wrap. So I'm going to wrap that up in the bubble wrap. If you're in the UK, it'll be sent recorded delivery, so you will get it. If it is like someone in another country, then it would have went standard first class, and it would have taken 2 to 4 weeks. And I would have got proof of postage. So if it got lost, then I have to try to claim for it. Right, so that's all wrapped up there, yeah. I ain't going to put the whole of this jiffy bag in now. I'm just going to cut that up, just to give it a bit more kind of what's the name on it? Oh damn! I just forgot there was something inside. Then I just cut it out. Oh damn! Hang on. It's got my address on it. It's got my address on it, so I just scribbled it out. Right, so that's going to go in there. I'll put a bit of tape on that as well. You know, I hate tape. You can never find a bloody thing where you, what's the name? So that is in a bag, wrapped up with Jiffy Wrap, wrapped up in a smaller Jiffy bag, which I'll just cut in half, and that will go in a brand new Jiffy bag. And I'll send that out Monday, because I won't be able to get to the post office until then. And that will go inside like that, so it'll be a brown bag, and you'll notice from me. So I'm actually in Mitcham, as you know, sorry. They'll go recorded, like I say, because I want to make sure that you get it. And then once you get it, you can put it around your darling neck. And put it around your darling neck and have it held open like so. And you can have someone taking a picture going. And then you can send me a picture. Send me it through Facebook that you've actually got it. So I know you got it. I'll probably might do the other one next week. I have got 2 more of these, but I'm keeping one for my time capsule. Showing that old Rusty never got back to me, because I bought one especially a Rusty reporter, and he never answers his emails. He only ever come on here once, and that was it. So Rusty, you're lost out on a watch, mate, you know, because I actually bought one of these especially for you. I don't know what you're like in next is, you know, this is something I picked up. I can't remember where I got it from. I might have got it from one of the dolls, but I'm going to chuck that in with it as well, Vicky. Just like a bonus. I ain't going to put it as a like competition prize, because that's just pointless, but if you want that, I'll stick that in there as well. In the box, in the bag, in the box, in the bag. So you'll get 2. You get the watch as a prize, and that's like a little bonus thing. Don't know if it goes around your neck though. Don't know if it goes around my neck. Oh no, it goes around my neck. You can't have it now. No, you can have it. If I can get the damn thing off. Yeah, I'll stick that in there as well. Oh, I know what I can do is like a little competition prize. I've got a whole bunch of like crystals up there, and they're not really doing much. So I'm going to start doing some little baggies as like little competition prizes every so often. So look, like I think I have sent some before to other people, and they quite liked them. Hello, Rose. So I've not done a session on your doll. It's just that last few days I've not been feeling too good. I don't know why. I've just not been up to it. I've been going out, and I've been okay when I've been out, but when I've got home, I feel like shit. And yesterday when I was going to do a stream, I felt like really sick. I couldn't even bother doing the stream yesterday. Woke up this morning, and I wasn't feeling too good, but I had to get out because I don't want to be sitting in here all day long. And then I hold on a minute. Ow, shit, my legs. So I used to have some like little glass bottles of like crystals in, and I used to give them out to people, but I got lost. What's that up there? Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, okay. Well, I've actually got a bag already made up. So I'm going to do another little compost. Ow, fuck, that hurt. Right. Okay, so here is a little bag of crystals. You've got different gemstones. You've got Pyrite, you've got Tiger's Eye, you've got Ascidium, you've got Rose Crystal. You've got so many different like gemstones in there, yeah. I'm going to do another quick compo. Little compo. Right, got to think of one first though. Not allowed to give the answer. Yeah, that's what I understand. Rose said she's not going to get more dolls, but she's got a lot more dolls. Rose needs a good slap. Let me think of another competition. This is going to be for a bag of crystals, and I've got loads of crystals, so I'll be making a lot more of these up just to get rid of them because like they're just sitting there. So I'm going to be doing probably like competition every couple of weeks or something. Let me just take that bag up. Now, if anyone wins like from the outside of the UK, yeah, it will just be sent normal post. So if it goes to America, or Italy, France, Germany, it'll be sent normal first class post, and that could take up to 2 or 3 weeks to get to you. But again, I will get proof of posting. Where's my scissors gone? Behind me. Right, let's think of another question. Let's think of another question, shall we? Aaron, can you think of a good question? Can you think of a good question? I said, can you think of a good question? Keston? That's not a question. It's Keston. I'm going to have to put these away so I won't lose these batteries. And I'm afraid Vicky can't answer get into this one because she just won one. So sorry, Vicky, you can't come into a second competition because that'd be greedy. Come, Ian. Ian, little Rose. No, that one I was thinking about would be way too hard. I don't think not many people watched that particular stream, actually. Aaron would know the answer. I think that's what it is, like a weather flu that's going around as well. So I haven't been feeling too good during the night time. I haven't even been getting in the bed. I'm just laying on the bed. And I'm still waking up, fucking sweating like hell. Even with the windows open. My bloody blow fan broke the other night, so I can't have that running. I'm seeing you, Aaron can think of a question. I'm also trying to think of one as well. Can't ask you the question of that because I don't even know where they are myself, actually. Calling Aaron. Aaron, do you with me? Aaron, over. Beep. Still trying to think of a question. Oh, think of a fucking question. Hangouts. I don't really have hangouts. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's see, hangouts. Yeah, probably fucking trolls again. I don't care. A good one, but I'm not sure I did answer that one myself, actually. That's a good question, Ian. I don't even know the goddamn answer. And it happened between. And funny enough, you saying that, yeah, I swear, I was only thinking about asking a question about that particular location. And I swear on the Bible, I was just sitting here, right? And I don't lie. I don't need to lie. I swear on the Bible, yeah. I was sitting there thinking, Now, me and Aaron's done a couple of like investigations, yeah, and I was actually thinking about that particular location. Now, I was going to ask the question of what happened to me when I sit in the chair. Now, if people knew and watched that particular episode, they would know what happened to me after I asked a spirit to do whatever they can, yeah? But you hit a good question on that one. But I'm not sure of the name, unless you know what the name is. So I can't remember the name. But yeah, that's a good question, actually. Good one. But I can't think of the name of it. And I can't really say, well, like, who gave me permission of me and Aaron to go and do there? What's the person's name who gave us permission to do that location? Because it is a hard name, and I don't think anyone would probably remember it unless they went back and watched the video. And I don't know if the name was mentioned within the first 5 minutes or the first couple of hours, and we was there practically all night, actually. So I could say, like, yeah, I've got one. Yeah. Let's try this one first. And I'll give them 5 minutes like last time, Aaron. Right, hang on. Yeah, read this message I'm going to send you, Aaron, yeah? Read that. And if you think that's a good one, yeah, I'll ask that one. Because, some of these, viewers must have watched it. Hello, Leslie. So, sweetheart, you missed the competition. Vicky won my little pocket watches. And click it open. And that's the picture on it. And I've just put brand new battery in it because it wasn't working. And I had to check the battery, and I put a new battery in, it's working now. So I'm doing a little competition on this bag of like mixed stones, crystals, gems. So that's going to be the next one for tonight. It's only going to be, I'm only going to do one competition, I'm doing two. Hello, Laurie. I still can't find my stick, so I can't beat you, Laurie. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'll get accused for like threatening someone in. What do you reckon on that question, Aaron? Someone must have seen it. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. Right, I'm going to do this one. Right, 5 minutes for you to try and get the answer. If no one gets the answer within 5 minutes, we do another one. Right. A while ago, I met a guy called Warwick over the common. You know, he'd done the same kind of hobby as me, fishing. And I told him about I'm being a ghost hunter as well and like that. And he told us that his house was haunted, right? So I tried getting permission to do his house, which we did do. Now, me and Aaron went and done this location, this Georgian house in Mitcham, yeah? Now, the story goes, I can't tell you too much of the story because otherwise I'm going to give you the answer. But 2 people, him and his mum, had seen a spirit, right? Now, if you see my channel and you watched the video, tell me, what spirit was it? Was it a boy, a girl, a male, female, right? Tell me what spirit it was and roughly where it was seen in his house. So that's the question. What spirit was it that's been seen by his mum and himself, and where in the house has it been seen? Now, I'm going to tell you a little kind of like clue. It's 3 floors, right? So you got the first floor landing, second floor landing, third floor landing, right? And then you got like living rooms, bedrooms, pantry, kitchen, right? So where in the house has his spirit been seen? And what spirit was it? And Bloody Mary, you're wrong. I got touched in the living room. Nope. Charmy's wrong. Nope. Gentee's wrong. Nope. Leslie, you are absolutely wrong. No, kitchen. We saw a shadow in the kitchen. Saw a few shadows in the kitchen hallway going to the back door, actually. And it's for a bag of crystals, gemstones. And I've kind of folded it up to make it a bit smaller. But that's for that. And it doesn't matter where you live in the world. In the toilet. No, but we did hear some weird noises, kind of thing, when we were going to the bathroom. Like, I had to go to the bathroom. Aaron wanted to go to the bathroom. Warwick was in his bed fucking sleeping. He just crashed out because he was pissed out for his brains. We could have robbed the place, but we didn't. But yeah, like, I think I went first to the loo, then Aaron went, and I'm damn well sure I heard some noises. Laurie, wrong. Nah, he hasn't got a balcony. I've got the balcony. He hasn't. We actually put. He's got an attic, but it's so small, no one can get up there, so no. We actually put a REM pod there, and the REM pod was going off, especially when we asked for the spirit to set the REM pod off. It did go off. Gentee, kind of. There's like, depends on what kind of hallway you mean. Because like you got your hallway, you got your stairs, you got like, hang on, what did I say on the actual Facebook? You got hallways, you got landings, and you got like crossways. So you're wrong in one way. I don't know. What do you reckon, Aaron? Yeah, I'll give you that then, Genty. Yeah, I'm going to give you that. It was a child spirit, yeah, aged around about 7 to 10 years old, and she was seen more on the first floor landing, and like the landing is kind of a little bit of a hallway. So yeah, I'm going to give you that. So you've got yourself a little bag of crystals. Just send me your address through Facebook, and I'll do that for you. And you know, because you live in America, it might take 2 to 4 weeks to get there because it's only going to go first class. And yeah, well, there's lots of different stones in there actually. You might like them. If you don't, you can just bin them. But you know, there's loads of different types in there. Got different quartz. You've got red quartz. You've got. I think there's even might be some tiger eye in there. Yeah, you got a little bit of tiger eye in there. You got crystal quartz. You've got so many different ones in there. I don't know what they are, but I will make some more of these up, and I'll do these like little competition prize things every couple of weeks. Watches won't be no more. Only one might be done in a couple of weeks' time, and then I'll do some more of these. You know, just keep the stream going a little bit more. You know, hopefully get more people involved in it. I reckon we should do a competition for the ladies that Aaron asks a question, and if they get it right, he'd take them out on a date. That's a good one, isn't it, Aaron? Yeah, but she was kind of right. You know, it wasn't 100%. You know, but she said hallway. But you know, I could have just said no, but Aaron said, "No, come on, you know, like it's close." So what was it? First floor hallway, yeah. But he did say stairwell, so it could have been anywhere on the first floor. Because when you go to the first floor, you go up the stairs, then you go to the landing, then you go up another flight of stairs, and then that's the second floor. So it's kind of in between the first floor, second floor. And when we was actually doing the investigation, we was all sitting in the living room. We had the REM pod down where she was supposed to be sitting, because Warwick and his mum saw her first, right, and never said anything about it. But when Warwick saw it, you know, he kind of looked a bit pale, and his mum said, "What's the matter with you?" And he goes, "I think I've just seen the ghost." And his mum goes, "Well, what kind of ghost was it?" And he said, "Little girl." And he goes, "Well, I'm glad you said that, because I've actually seen it, and I just kept it quiet because I thought, like, you know, you and your dad probably thought I was going fucking mad or something." So they both seen the little girl on the first floor, stairwell hallway, and we put the REM pod down where the little girl was supposed to be sitting and had been seen. Now, you know, where we were, we could see down the stairwell, but not round where she was practically seen the 2 times, but the REM pod was near, so we could actually see it. And we was asking Spirit, you know, if you can manipulate that, can you set it off first? And it went off quite a few times actually. And I, you know, put my videos up. I put Aaron's videos up, so it's there. we had like about 8 hours, no, about 6 hours of video each. So you got like 12 hours of video of the actual investigation. We had like 3 or 4 cameras, so it's more than 12 hours. So I had one locked off on the top flight of stairs facing down the hallway, and it's more catching his dad's study room, and the door just kept like swaying all the time throughout the whole night. There weren't no draft in there, no windows open, and we couldn't understand why the door kept like. There's even a time when the door actually clicked, because it's got one of those latches, and you could hear it actually click on the latch, and a few seconds later the door just started like swaying again, and it shouldn't have done, because if it got caught on the latch, it shouldn't sway anymore after that, but it did. Right, okay, so I don't have any smaller jiffy bags. Right, Jen, what I'm going to do is put yours. I'll put yours in one envelope, right, like so. And then I'll fold it over, like so. I keep doing my bloody sellotape now. Actually, I think I've got a smaller envelope or something. Don't know. I know I have some small envelopes somewhere. What do I do with them? Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh, that's it. Soda. No, don't know. I've got another one, but if I can't find it, it'd be that bag of stones. Put in an envelope, fold it up, and then I'll put it in another envelope. So it'll either be a white envelope, or it might be a small brown envelope if I can find it. I know I've got some somewhere, but I'll keep bloody losing everything. But it'll have my address on the back anyway, so you know it's from me. So 2 competitions tonight. I'll get that out to you Monday when I send figures off. Use my bloody teeth. I'll put scissors in. Did you send that through Facebook? Yeah, right. Oh, that'd be nice. Thank you, Jen. That'd be nice. Not one of your hundreds of thousands of pounds ones, unless you want to be that generous. But yeah, I'll do some more of those within the next week or two. The Gen ones. So I've got, over there, I've got a shitload of like gemstones over there, because I did go crazy buying them at one time, and I was going to do some competition prizes, and I was going to stick some on eBay, but I can't do eBay anymore, sadly, and I don't want them just sitting there, not having nothing done with them. So I'll be doing some more of those. There might be. No, too big. I might not even get through the customs. I know sometimes customs can be a bit of a pain. Where's my bag of onions? Yeah. Yeah, I'll get those sorted out and post that hopefully Monday for you two girls. Well done both of you, by the way. Congratulations. I'm not sure when I'm going to do a proper paranormal stream, guys. As I say, I just ain't been feeling too good at night times. I don't know, it's because of the weather. I've been going to bed different times of the evening, morning, whatever, getting up, and I've been wanting to go out, but we've had kind of like poxed up weather. 1 minute it's supposed to be sunny, next minute it's like pissing down the rain, next minute it's supposed to have thunderstorms, and we're supposed to have a thunderstorm yesterday, Thursday, throughout the day, and it never happened. So I did eventually go out, but when I do go, I feel okay because I'm getting the fresh air in me. But when I'm coming back, I just feel like not so much tired, but I just feel like I'm not myself. I don't know. It's something that may be attached to the dolls that's fucking me over. But I just don't feel like I should be doing too much paranormal at the moment. I'll get that kind of weird feeling that you know when it's time to do it. Don't do it just now. Wait, and then when you start, and that's when you're going to start. So it's that kind of weird feeling as well. I'm also getting weird fucking headaches as well, and I just kind of like don't feel myself sometimes at night time. And that's especially when I feel like, oh, let's do a stream tonight. And suddenly, I don't want to do it. It feels like I've been warned off. Don't do it tonight. But if I don't do it, I ain't going to get to do it, am I? So I've got to do it sometime. So hopefully I might start doing it again Monday. I'm thinking of something, actually. I'm trying to think of something. Oh, well, I just don't feel right tonight. I really wanted to do a bowl session, but I was kind of like warned off, no, not tonight, it's not time, you're not ready for a bowl session tonight. And I really wanted to do that blonde-haired one, what Rose sent me, the so-called cat killer. Now, the cat's been perfect okay over the last few days, no wrong with her whatsoever. No, it's just been like a normal cat running around, being an arse, playing in the butt. I just want to check on something as well quickly. Idiot. Well, I've never been a good sleep anyway. That screwed up for me when I used to do security work years ago, and I had to do nights all the time, and I wasn't getting home until about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So that kind of like screwed me over. I know I say when your sleep pattern gets screwed up, it can take years for it to come back again, and it's never coming back. And I can't sleep, all that well when it's hot, like it is at the moment. And sometimes I might go on a hangout and chat on a hangout for a little while. But I went on hang out last night for a little while. And I said hello to everyone. And then I just felt like, not being rude to them, I just can't be asked. And I muted myself, I turned off my camera, and I went out and done something. And then I thought I heard them calling me. And I thought, nah, I can't be asked. And I just shut the whole thing off. So, what job are you doing now, Aaron? Well, you had a job. You haven't told me you got a job. So I've got another headache. And I can't take any more medication. Otherwise I'll be taking a fucking overdose. If it was raining right now, I'd go out and stand in the rain for 5 minutes. Probably get pneumonia, but they'd cool me down a little bit, I think. Did Vicky send me her address yet? No. I've got Jen's, but no. I've got Jen's address, but no, what's name? No Vicky's yet. In that the tool shop thing where they sell tools, like the warehouse. Yeah, I'll tell you, the other day I took about 4 drinks with me, and I drank all 4 within 2 hours. And you're talking bottles like this. Now they say usually 2 litres a day. Well, that's 500 ml. So that's 2 litres within 2 hours I drank. Today I took this one out, but I didn't drink all of it because I wasn't thirsty like I normally am, because it wasn't as hot as it's been doing over here. I think it's because the hot weather that's making just feel. It's probably heat exhaustion or something, I know when you're doing nights, it does fuck you up. I've done 3 years of security work, and most of those were nights. And then sometimes I've done a whole night, then they expected me to do a day shift somewhere else as well. So sometimes I never got no sleep for 36 hours. And I swore to myself I'd never do security work again. So I never got me overpaid work either. I even threatened my last security job. I threatened to take him to court because I never got my overtime. They said, we're going to have to look into it and see how much overtime you got. And this is about 20 years ago. But I do remember it. I was supposed to have been paid because some months never got paid. There were 6 months before I even got paid, and I still had to go in and keep going to work. Now I had a push bike at one time, so I used to ride down to where I used to work. Then I saved up and got a moped, and I used to go down that way as well. And I still had to get petrol, and I had to keep borrowing money off my mum at the time. 6 months I didn't get paid for security, and I kept ringing them up saying, "Where's my pay? Where's my pay?" "Oh, well, we're working on it. We've had a bad month this month. Ain't my problem. Your clients are paying you. I want my money." "Oh yeah, we're sorting it out." And I kept leaving it. 6 months went by, and I still hadn't been paid a penny. So I rang them up, And I said, look, listen here. If I don't get my pay within the next 2 weeks, I'm going to seek legal action against you. And don't think I won't, because I will. So that kind of put the scare up their arse, kind of thing. Now, I worked out I should have got about $5,500. I got a check, all right, for three and a half, I think it was. They promised to pay me the other $2,000 a couple of weeks later. Did I get it? Like, fuck. And they kept promising they'd pay it. And I said, no, fuck this. And I told them to stick the job right up their arse. And I walked out from my security firm. Well, I was supposed to be like, patrolling. I just said, no, fuck it. You get someone down on going, you can't do that. You can't do that. You won't get your wages. I said, fuck your wages. And I left. And I left the site unmanned. Couldn't be asked for them. And that's like the second security firm. I think the first one was KS Securities. And the second one was Burns International. I know I worked over the big build. Well, I didn't actually work in it, but I was looking after the big Barclays Bank main office in Bexley-Heath. I don't know if it's still there or not. I think it is, but I was there for like 6 months on and off. And I had to stay there up to like 48 plus hours manning the place because they can get relief. And like 3/4 way through, I said, look, I either want someone here or I'm going to go and get my head down. Oh, you can't get your head down. You've got to look after the site. I said, I don't give a fuck what you say. You get someone up here or I'm going to go and get my head down for a couple of hours. Oh, if you do that, we get a supervisor around and kick you off the job. I said, well, you do that then. Because then the supervisor can stay with Carney. And that's more of a threat to me. And they said, well, go and get your head down then. And we'll ring you in a couple of hours. And the fuckers did ring me a couple of hours, didn't they? And then, like, at the end of the 48 hours, my supervisor came in and started bitching at me. Oh, you should have been asleep. I said, listen, I've been here fucking 48 hours plus. You expect me to be here and not get no fucking rest? I said, you do it. And I had 2 female supervisors, Tracy and Lindsay. Tracy was okay, but Lindsay, fucking hell, man. I said, you try doing fucking 48 hours on your own. You ain't going to do it. So, I told her to fuck off. She kicked me off the job after. She goes, right, don't come back until, you apologise. I said, I ain't apologising. Fuck you. But I did go back on my next shift, which was 2 days later. But security works really fucks you over. I know it don't now because it's more well coordinated. You have to go in, you have to earn these certificates. You'll go through, medical thing. You got to learn everything about medical and stuff like that. But in them times, nothing. You just went in, in for an interview. I showed you the basics, and that's it. You got the job. Now you got to go for the interview. You got to go through certain training. You got to go have certificates and other kind of shit. And the job didn't keep going. Why don't you go security? Fuck you, no way. Got fucked over then. I ain't gonna get fucked over again. Well, that's then. It's not now. So I don't give a shit. I'm not doing it. And the thing now with jobs, I think it's when I was on my last job, you had to work a month in advance before you get paid. So that's another thing that sucks. I bet that's funny. Fell asleep and wake up and fucking cops everywhere. Excuse me, what was you doing? I was sleeping. Well, why was you sleeping? Did you not know that a crime was being committed? No, because I was sleeping. Well, great witness you're going to be, aren't you? No, because I was sleeping. That's the kind of thing I'd be saying. I love coconut water, Charmy. Coconut water. Thing is, though, a can of coconut water at this size is nearly £1. Seriously, £1 a can. A double size can like that is like £1.99. Fucking ridiculous, man. What I normally do, sometimes there's a shop up the road. It's like one of those Pakistani corner shops here, and he has like coconuts outside. And if I fancy getting a coconut, I'll just go up and I'll pick one up and I'll shake it, and I'll try to get the one with the more fluid in it. And once I find out the ones with more fluid, I normally go and buy one. But I had one for quite a while actually, about 6 months. And what I normally do is I'll come home, I'll get a knife, and I'll screw a hole into the top, and I'll just drink the fluid out like that. I don't worry about the little coconut bits, like, you know, the shell coming in, spit them out. I'll just drink it. And once I've drunk it, I'll get a hammer and I'll go and let it all shatter, and, like, you know, coconut flying everywhere, trying to catch the coconut with teeth. Come here. All right, and that's what I do. You know, I just like break the coconut, eat some of the coconut yourself, and put the rest in the fridge. It's quite nice when it's cold, actually. It's not all that good when it's warm. But as I say, like a can of coconut juice that size is about £1. Bloody expensive, man. Do what I did buy the other day, which I hadn't had for a while, and I was going to buy some yesterday, but when I looked, they kind of look a bit grotty. But the other day when I bought them, a box of like red grapes, seedless ones, really nice. There's only a couple which were like a bit grotty inside, which I threw away. But, you know, I ate them the other evening. Really nice. Well, not more, you know, I should eat more fruit, but I just can't afford to keep buying fruit. You know, not with the fucking money I'm getting. Ridiculous, man. I've got salad because I thought, fucking, I'm going to have a kebab today, which was last night, Thursday. And I've got like salad left over because I always get my salad separately. And it's like in a little kind of container. You know, I'll show you. Oh. You see that? So that's my salad. I've got lettuce, onions, and tomato there. Yeah, I don't really eat cucumber much now, and I'll eat like cabbage sometimes, but I'm not too keen on cabbage. So tomorrow evening, I'll be going out to Lidl's, and I'll go out and buy some cheese and some ham, and I'll come home and I'll buy some like chicken breasts and pork, so I can have that later in the week. But tomorrow I'll have like cheese ham salad. I either like that, or I might buy some bread rolls and make some cheese ham salad bread rolls. And that's for my dinner tonight, if I go and get some shopping. Because I don't really eat too much cabbage, because I'm not keen on cabbage that much. Sometimes I have like the green cabbage or the red cabbage. Yeah, I won't eat red cabbage anymore. So last time I had red cabbage, it made me choke. Green cabbage ain't too bad, but I don't think they boil it. I think they just like wash it and chop it up. In cucumber, I do like cucumber, but I kind of like can't. It's not that I hate it. It's just I can't be bothered to get it with the salad and eat it. So like, I just get like onion, lettuce, and tomato, and I stick ham and cheese with it, and have a salad. I had a salad the other night actually. Back's gone itchy. Oh, I can't find cabbage. You've got to be joking. Find cabbage. Ugh, eat that and you fart. It'd be like that ghostly smell. What they usually do. Can you smell that smell? That cabbage smell is a ghost. No, ain't it's where you farted, you lying git. Is that Rob Van? I'm sure that's Rob Van Dam. I bet it's a Rob Van Dam movie. Knockoff. Oh, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, well, nearly right. I keep calling him John Van Damme. Oh, I was right. Van Damme. It's a Van Damme movie anyway. It's called Knockoff. And it's about against the drama of 1997 British handover of Hong Kong to the Chinese rule, a businessman, Jean-Claude Van Damme, must thwart a conspiracy to insinuate a wave of world terrorism. 1998. So I might go and watch the rest of that and then go to bed and get up early and possibly go out and do some more metal detecting. I found a new site, which I did the other day. Didn't find much, but I did find out that a place I went to wasn't actually a horse racing stadium kind of thing. It didn't have like all the stairs and everything. It's just like a horse racing track, and it was there from like towards the late 1800s, and it was only ran there for like 10-15 years. Then they closed it down for some particular reason. Because some guy told me, he goes, "Oh, there's information down there, at the gate," and I looked and I couldn't see nothing there. So maybe he meant a different gate. But I was hoping I'd find like some good stuff there, but I didn't. All what I found was a costume ring, which I can't remember what I'd done with actually. So I thought it was a silver ring actually, but it wasn't. It was like plate, not even plate. No, don't know what I'd done with it. Found a couple of old £1 coins, some loose change. Found a door handle, brass door handle. But can you remember what I'd done with that? Nope. I think it's in the kitchen. Oh, it's fucking good. I'll keep checking out this fucking thing tonight. My coordinates on my body is totally out of tune because I keep kicking my doorstopper out. See, on the actual racehorsing track here, behind a tree, I found this ring. It's not silver. It's probably just like steel. I can't see there's no hallmark or anything there. But I found that. Not cleaned it up yet. Goes on my little pinky, just. Come get off. And I found this brass door handle behind, right next to a tree. And when I washed it out last night, so much dirt came out of it. It's unbelievable. Any creepy crawlies. I am a damage. I'm going to stimulate you. So yeah, that's kind of brass because when it got, well, you can see, I can see it. I thought it was gold because I can see like a goldish thing on it, but you get that green patina when it's like brass, and it's kind of like a greeny around it on that edge. And this is ain't silver because I can't see no hallmarks on it. Well, there's a couple of like little diamonds. I don't think they're real diamonds. They're just like fake paste ones. So I found those and a few other things. The only decent bit of costume jewellery I found was on one of my little locations. And I saw a hole and I thought someone's definitely been here metal detecting before me. And something just said in my brain, like little voice saying, "Hey, put your detector over that." And I think, "Nah, that can't be ain't there." "No, put your detector over it." So I put my detector over and I pulled this little gem out. Now, it's not gold. It's not diamonds. Can't see no hallmarks. It's just probably cheap costume jewelry stuff. Because all those like red and pink things are like plastic. I have got a diamond tester somewhere, but I know these ain't diamond. Found a nice little sixpence the other day, and it's near enough the same part of common, but different part. And it's 1846 silver coin, sixpence. And I also found a silver. And I know it's silver. 1956. Is that 1 shilling? 2 shilling. No, half a crown. I think it's silver, half a crown. So I found that. Found some musket balls again. Keep finding musket balls everywhere I go. Musket balls. These are iron ones, but I have got some lead ones. And last week, I never thought I'd find any, but I found a marble. Right. Every video I see, when people find a marble, they go crazy. Yeah, look at a marble. I found one. Right. I walked about 2 or 3 minutes further down. Found a second. Then I was on a completely different pathway, about 10 minutes away from the first marble, and found the third one. I thought I'd go have a marble day. A marvellous marble day. But I do like this one. I found this over Mitcham Common. And I like the patina. It's a George, I think. George the 7th. 311. That's 7. George the 7th. And the date on it is 1910. Look how that's come out, that nice green patina. Don't even see that well, but it really come out nice. Best coin I've found, I think, so far, apart from the silver one. Silver sixpence was quite nice. And I did also find a silver half a shilling, which I've put away somewhere. So you never know what you can do when you find magnet. Oh, you never know what you can find when you're magnet fishing. Never know what you might find when you're metal detecting. I might find the next hoard of gold or silver from the Vikings or Normans or from some kind of fucking alien life form that might have been here 2,000 years ago. This bloody chair. Right, I'm going to go in a minute, guys. I've blabbed on enough. Leslie, I don't know. Should come around and give you a spanky, Leslie. Might enjoy that. Woo! please, Steve, please. I'll get one of my whips out like I use for Laurie. I torment Laurie all the time. Don't I, Laurie? Don't I, Laurie? Laurie. Spanky time. Bend over. Bend over, girl. Bend over. There. You like that, don't you, girl? Yeah. Bit of a tanning. Laurie's always been like that. Wants a bit of a tan across the butt. I think I started this off, when Laurie had a really bad time one day and she was crying. And I can't remember if she was on like a hangout with us. And I started, if you don't back up, Laurie, I'm going to tan your ass. She goes, oh, please. Right, and really wind her up and made her start laughing and being happy again. So you start up, Leslie. You'll get it as well. Cost the ass. Probably get reported or I'm threatening to smack someone across the ass. Well, it's going to be a fucking, difficult for me to do over the internet, innit, you know? You come near me with that, I'll go all fooey. Yeah. I'll turn my eyes getting fucking blurry again. I've got to take this damn thing off. It's choking me. Oh, well, yeah. Now we know, Aaron, eh? Oh, Charmy, what you've been up to, eh? Secrets letting out now, which I didn't know about. Charmy, I don't know. Did you get him dressed up in latex? Were you dressed up in latex? Hey, Laurie, do you dress up in latex? How about Leslie? Do you have latex? Do you have those big spender belts and frilly knickers? And stop it, Stephen. Stop it. Stop it. Behave yourself. Whew. Yep, red. What, you have red latex or red suspenders? All three latex rocks. I don't think so. Oh my God. No one's going to domineer me, I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah? Hey, come up to me one day. Hey, Steve, darling, wait there a minute. I'm just going to freshen up. Come fucking in the room dressed up. I was a bunny holding a pair of handcuffs going, let's play games, honey. I'll be out the fucking door so quick. I say, not tonight, thank you very much. Maybe. Never. Bye. I'll be like fucking Speedy Gonzales. I'm not having that shit happening. No, mind, like if I did let it happen, they'd probably like fucking chain me up to the bed frame or something, yeah, and leave me there, and I won't be able to get free, and I'll be screaming out, help, 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 help. And the fucking fire brigade will have to come banging on the door, kicking it in, and seeing me half bollock naked or dressed up in some kind of weird costume, saying, oh yeah, I know what we know. No, I didn't do this. I got tied down. She made me do it. Yeah, I didn't want to do it, honestly. And they'll be laughing at you. Going, your fault. No, we're going to leave you there. Bye. Fuck off. Oh, dear. See, the thing is, like, Leslie, I know you're older than me. And yeah, older women have more experience. And Younger men should take that up, but sorry. I'm just not ready right now. I still need time to myself to kind of like, get my sorrows out, get myself back together. And I told you, I need a rich woman, man. I need a rich woman who can like look after me and buy me the stuff I need. And actually, I'll be like getting spammed now, saying, "Oh, there we go, she's begging and like demanding this and demanding that." Well, fuck them. But yeah, I want someone who can be nice to me. Kind of thing. I've been nice to women quite a lot of my lifetime. When I've had money. I think it's about time now someone looks after me and gives me some loving. And give me some like, what's that word I'm trying to think of? Not special care, but those special needs, those things that I want in life, Can't do that, then tough, you can't have me. Hey, I've had a couple of American women going, "Oh, I love your accent." Do what? My accent? Oh, yeah, I love your accent. I think you need your ears tested now, girl, because I've got a shitty accent. And because, I've got a couple of teeth missing at the back, I kind of like wisp. And like some of the words I try to speak doesn't come out properly. And they say, "That's all right, we just love your accent. You got a sexy English accent." Yeah, all right, okay. I think you need your ears tested, love. My hearing's okay, honey. Yeah, well, yeah. Fucking 6-inch stilettos, Christ. I bet that would have been painful if they dug in somewhere kind of like, Hey, you may be kinky, I'm not kinky. I don't have no kinkiness in me. It has to go on me, that kinkiness. Well, actually, that's false. I've thought of a few things in my past. But I can't say live on stream. It's kind of embarrassing, I suppose. No, fuck it, like I say, no way. No way, no way. This is not class as 18, so we got to be careful because otherwise I might get flagged for adult content. Hey, Steve's being rude on channel and like there's children watching. Well, all we've spoken about is like stiletto shoes and the bit of whipping and latex. Hey, that don't mean it's adult content, We're not talking anything, I'm sure that scene, that scene I'm just watching right now is from that bloody what's the name movie with Jackie Chan in it with them bamboo canes. I can't remember the movie. There's Jackie Chan movie with bamboo canes. Oh dear. I didn't. Oh well, maybe I do. I don't know. I can't remember. But hey, I reckon within the next 100 years, we won't have clothes like this. We will be wearing some kind of like latex. When we get more advanced in technology. Like on some of those sci-fi movies where you're seeing like them wearing this latex like uniform outfit kind of crap. I just hope it stretches because if it don't stretch and it's tight, it's going to be bloody difficult walking around when it's tight. I do think though, within the next 100 years or so, we won't have coins, money. It'll all be under like a credit scheme. You know, you have a card, you do like 100 hours work, and your payment will go on your card. And every time you want to buy something, that credit comes out your card. That's how I can see it in the future, actually. Coins, money won't ever exist anymore, apart from what people put away and stash, and probably might get the odd. Well, you still get a load of collectors out there, but money will be obsolete in time. Just like think of how much is actually costing to make money each year. I was watching a video earlier, and like just alone in America, like one particular dime, they made like 68 million dimes in 1 year, and then like a cent, 70 million, and then like a quarter, 64 million or whatever, you know. So just think how much it costs to actually produce one coin. I know, like, say like a 20p will probably only be like a fraction of a penny. But, you build all that up to the fractions, it's going to cost billions to make like £1 trillion worth, you know. So I reckon like all the kind of like alloys that create a coin will be used for something else. And the coin will become obsolete, and you'll just like earn. That's an unusual one. Didn't know I had this one. I found that some coins are very kind of rare and valuable. But valuable, worth money. And if you've got a 20p piece, which doesn't have a date on, this one has 2002, but it's got like a lighthouse on it. Actually, this is Warwick of Jersey. That's a Jersey coin. With the was it 2-3 line one? With the 20p line one, yeah. They had a misprint on those. Some didn't have the date on it. Some did have dates on, but they weren't supposed to be printed. So there's always keeping an eye out on your coins. That's another one. That looks different. (2013 2015). They did say that if you find a 20p, right, which has like a bit of copper in it, and you see the difference, yeah. But if you find a 20p with the vanished copper in the 20p, they are very rare, and are worth anything between 15 and 60 pound, maybe a little bit more depending on the collector. Because what happened, right, is on the print, they was printing out coins with this on, and then suddenly they started printing out the 20p, but forgot to change the actual alloy over, and a lot of 20p, well, not a lot, but a couple of thousand of these 20p were printed on the coppers. So if you get a copper 20p, that's worth money. Now I've got like a half a penny here. Can't tell the date on this one. Oh, 18. This one is Queen Victoria. I think it's either 1850 1860 or 1858 or 1868. I can't tell. But it's reduced its value. It's got a bloody hole in it, so someone must have made that into a necklace. But it still might be worth something. It's a 1850s coin, I think. Yeah, 1850. So why is that up there with my loose change? That should be in my box. Pound coin, pound coin, pound coin. Did I have another pound coin up here? Don't go on it because that's got a cow on it. 2p. Oh, getting tired. Actually, I think I'll put my ring in there as well. I need to clean that up. Need to fill my book out tomorrow. Right there for now. 20p can go up there. My spyglass. Dun, 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 dun. Murder, mystery, suspense. Sherlock Stephen Holmes is my name. Ha 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 ha. I think I should do more of these like little streams, you know, like just general fuck around. You know, you don't have to have paranormal. How many people are watching at the moment? Not many. 22, fucking hell. More than I expected. She's all sitting there chatting. Well, prayers to you, my dear. Hope everything goes well in hospital. I don't like talking about hospital, actually. It's kind of like depressing. Oh, there's another George coin. What one's this one? So I'm leaving all my coins out. I'm too long to see what one it is. 1912 is probably George the 7th. I need to check up on my George. I can't remember how many Georges there were. Did he go to George the 7th? I don't know. Let's have a look. I know it went George the 6th. George the 6th. Actually went up to George the 8th. Prince George, King George, 7th or 9th, 7th or 8th, Royal Central. I'd like to find a King James coin, that'd be cool. Let me see what King James is like. King James coin. I think those like 1700s. No, King James, old King James coin. Yeah, King James, 1603 to 1625. I'd love to find a coin like that. Holy shit, you're talking about, you know, a cruddy one, which isn't that brilliant, valued at 225 to 270. That's 1603, 1625. If you find a gold James First, gold half crown, 1603, 16, that's worth £575 in a fair condition. But if you find a James First silver crown, latest price is £4,225, £4,250. Oh man, I'll have to find one of those, especially in good nick as well. That's nice selling them on eBay. Let's have a look. See how much James the First coin is, which is a quarter missing, half damaged. £7. 60, £70. If you get like a real hot gold over proof, 44. Yeah, if you've got like a King George coin, which is in near mint condition, you can get like £2.5, £3 for that. Oh, I'm on my own. No ghosts. No people trying to get into my dreams. Leslie, Laurie, Susan, Mary. Got to keep an eye out on the old £1 coins. That's sometimes worth money as well now. Now they're obsolete. So that's like a £5 I found over the last couple of weeks. Look, I know you lot dream about me. I can't help that, but come on, you know, fair's fair. I don't know. I just do not know why. Now, Laurie, bend over, girl. People are going, what's that noise? Who's he beating? Look, come on, look, ladies, women, females, whatever you like to be called. I can't help you keep fantasizing about me. But please, come on, you know, I'm just a human being. I'm not a good-looking guy. I don't think I'm classed as an ugly-looking fucker. I'm more an average-looking guy. And I know you fantasize about me, but come on, please. You know, it hurts me to say that you can't fucking have me. I'm staying single for the next couple of years at least. And when I'm ready, I'll let you know. But stop fantasizing about me, you know. Stop having these weird sexual dreams about me, because it ain't going to help you. It ain't going to help me, is it? So come on, stop it. You've got to stop it, man. You can't keep having these weird fantasy dreams about me. Because I'm going to be single for the next 2 years at least. When I feel like I'm ready to be available to someone, I will let you know. I bet I'm going, what is my uncle on about? Steve, shut the fuck up, you know. What are you doing? Well, you know what I'm like sometimes. I'm either a sad, miserable bastard. I can be a happy, cheerful bastard. I can be in between bastard, you know. I can be like a nutter. I can be a nutter. Don't fuck with me, right? Because if you do, you'll fuck with the wrong person. and you'll have my fucking eye on you. So don't fuck with me, okay? Or else you'll have hell to pay. Oh no, women. What can we do with them, and what can't we do without them? Well, let's think. I'm going to be a male chauvinist pig right now, and I'm probably going to get like 1 million thumbs down. What can we do with women? Well, we can do several sexual acts towards them, I suppose. To produce kids, that's one good thing they're good at, having kids. 2, cooking. 3, cleaning. 4, doing the washing, ironing, general cleaning hobbies. Sometimes might be good at making a good cup of tea or coffee, I suppose. Have they got bad points? Yeah, of course they got bad points. They can moan and bitch, right, And sometimes when they moan and bitch, you wish that you was never fucking with a woman, because, like, that's one good thing. I ain't got a woman moaning and bitching at me, for one thing, yeah? And snapping around and saying, "Oi, you lazy bastard, get up and make a cup of tea. Go and wash your own fucking clothes, you lazy cunt," because I have to do that anyway. So, I kind of do all the women's chores in here sometimes. So, I'm not a woman, of course, Last time I checked down there, I was still a man. I still had my manhood down there. But yeah, the bad sides of women, there ain't that many bad sides, apart from when they start moaning and bitching and arguing and fighting and not doing what they're supposed to be doing, either in bed or out of bed, when they're supposed to be cleaning, washing, wiping, and, doing all general household kind of stuff and the shopping. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, yeah. They always think they're right. Yeah, well, they're not ever always fucking right, They can make mistakes, just like us men can. And, yeah, we can make mistakes, We're not, 100% goodies, But, I'd never cheat on another person, like, for one thing, yeah. I'm not saying my wife ever did, but, that's one thing I'd never do to a woman, is cheat on her. I did go with a girl when I was younger, a really nice girl, Tracy, who worked in Gateways where I worked over at Sidcup, and I asked her out, and she said yeah. But a couple of weeks later, she done the dirty on me, because we were supposed to be going out. She didn't ring me, so I was getting worried, and I rang up, and the mum answered. I said, "Yeah, where's Tracy? Like, we're supposed to be going out." "I'm sorry, Steve, I'm going to have to let you, tell you this, but Tracy don't want to be here anymore. She's gone back for her old boyfriend." I bought her stuff as well, I think I bought her a nice big cuddly teddy bear. Don't know what happened to it. We were supposed to be going on that date, but it never happened. So, yeah, women can be spiteful, backstabbing and, like, cheat on you. But, men can do that, I suppose, so we're, like, kind of equal on that, I suppose. But I've not done that, never would do that. And it's not so much, the looks of the woman, and I suppose with the looks of the man, it's the inner beauty, it's what's inside you, your personality, your charm, your lovingness, your kindness. You could be the ugliest bitch out there in the fucking planet. You could look like the evil witch from fucking Wizard of Oz. Pointy nose, green scaly skin, whatever. But I'm pretty sure she would have been a nice person to get to know if you ever did get to know her. But I'm not going to go out with a fucking witch with that one. No way. But You're no fucking good thing there, are you? Burnt beans on toast. You need to get a new fucking cooker. You want to get a cooking book on how to cook beans on toast properly. Fucking hell, man. I don't mind a bit of burnt toast. I love burnt toast, actually, but burnt beans. Burn my beans, girl, you'll be out the fucking door. I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah. I say, right, you can't cook proper beans and toast. Get out. No, go and learn to cook, then come back. Someone outside talking. No, I don't mind some food burnt. I like particular. I do like burnt toast. I must admit. I like my potatoes in. No potatoes jacket where you put a potato in, and you oven cook it for half an hour. You cut it open. You put melted cheese and butter in. I like those, and I like it so that the potato is kind of really nice and soft inside, like as it's like mashed potato, and like plenty of butter, stacks of cheese. I like that. Now, if you've done that for me and I liked it, then you'll be in my good books. You'll definitely be in my good books if you make me a really nice roast dinner. But I haven't had a roast dinner for fucking ages, man. I don't know when I'd my last roast dinner. I'd like a little roast pop takeaway one several months ago. But, you know, to actually have a cooked roast dinner, man, fucking hell, I'd do anything for a cooked roast dinner. Roast potatoes, either roast pork or chicken, gravy, Yorkshire pudding, stack of peas. Oh, man, I could do that. Could really do that. And people say, well, don't go and buy the stuff and cook it because it's too fucking expensive. I can't afford to get all that on the money I'm fucking getting. So. Well, you know, that's not enough to say, yeah, okay, I'll be land, Leslie. Nah. You can't get me that easy, girl. You probably see me and say, hey, Steve, I don't like you really. Slap. Fuck off. Money teething you, bitch. Now get your ass in here and bend over and let me get that whip out and that latex and my high heel shoes and give you a bit of play before you leave. That's the kind of person you probably be. You torment me and beat me. Mind you, some people did that like that, men-wise. And I think the people who are like that are more... No, I won't say that because I don't want that particular subject in my conversation. But yeah, there are particular people out there in a very high category of like famous and rich people do like a bit of bondage. I can't remember how long I was married. Over 20 years. 20, 22 years, something like that. I think I've got the marriage certificate over there somewhere. I know I have, because I had to give it to my son at one time for his college. See, when I was having issues with my wife, I had issues with her for about 3 or 4 years, yeah. And for 2 years, she kept saying, I'm leaving you, I'm leaving you, I'm leaving. And one day, she actually did say when she was leaving, and I said, right, where you're going to go, you better get all your stuff out on that day because you're not coming out back. And if you do walk out that door and you still ain't got your stuff out, then tough shit. Because once you leave that door, once you walked out that door legally, you're not allowed to come back in unless I give you my permission. So the day she did go, I was kind of happy in one way, but kind of upset another because I knew I was going to be on my own. Because the kids went with her because she had a new place to go to from her employer. which her employer helped her with, because her employer's really rich, and she had like a couple of houses going around, spare, so she gave my missus one to live in. And I ended up on the fucking doorstep, couldn't pay the rent, so the landlord evicted me. So, I had like 4 years of shit with her. We had good times. Definitely had a lot of good times, But the last 4 years was shit, really shit. But hell, that's over and done with. That's why I don't really want to get tied down when I was at the moment, because I suppose in one way, it takes time for people to know that they ain't got no one to go back to, and if you can't trust a person for that amount of time, then you don't know who you can trust next. Because you could go and meet someone who's who you might think is a really nice, kind, loving person, and one wrong word, they fucking turn around and stab you in the back and kick shit out of you and kick you out and take everything what you got. So that's the reason why I've got to be careful at the moment, I ain't got nothing anyway. I've got nothing in my bank account. I'm living on shit pence at the moment. So everyone thinks that they can date me and go out with me and try to get things out of me. It's not going to be possible. But you don't need money, to have a good relationship with. We like each other. Don't have to go out to the pub and have, classy meals, sitting at home watching TV with a takeaways. Good enough, I suppose, for quite a few people. I can't even give a little takeaway. Hey, go round the shop, go and get some beans on toast. Invite Claire round, let her cook it. Just make sure she don't burn them. I don't know what you're on about. Leslie doing watch me. Hey, I don't know walking around with high heels, a set of shoes, or whatever bloody call with latex. No, thank you very much. I'm not up for that just yet. Well, no, I don't like chili. You've got to be joking. There we go. Look, she's crying. I'll get blamed for her crying now. Oh, Leslie's not good enough if you're making her cry. Well, I didn't make her fucking cry, did I? She cried because she wants to cry. I didn't fucking make her. She must be crying over something emotional, or she might be emotionally crying because she's happy. I don't fucking know. She might be crying because she's happy being here talking to you, weirdo. I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. But there we go. Oh, I don't know. Life is hell sometimes. I can't believe I've still got 19 people watching this shit. Maybe I should be awarded the Internet Grammy Award. What was that one? Oh, that's my Uncle Reggie and Kevin. Aaron, if I come down Kent one day in the next month or two, you got to take me up to Dartford Cemetery so we can go and visit Uncle Reggie and Kevin again, yeah? Promise me that at least, for fuck's sake. No, it wasn't long until she was trying to hit on me. I'm going to stay single now, Steve. You know, nice guy, but I'm going to stay single. And you was fucking trying to hit on me the other night. Come on, girl. No, I ain't going to do no dance. I ain't got the energy to dance. I'll have to make this 18 after. I will play my nipples if you like. Would you like to play my nipples? My nipples, my nipples, my booby nipple, nipple, booby nipple. These are good stress reliever. Paranormal Pete gave me these for a birthday gift. He goes, here, Steve, you can keep complaining that you're stressed. Have these. I thought, what the fuck? He goes, they're good for stress. Now look, if you look at them. Now, I can't get done for this because it's not pornographic. It's just a toy. It's just reliever toy. They can help stress sometimes, but they make your hands bloody ache. And I've got to be careful with this one because it's like stretched and like it's coming apart there. So I can't play with them too much. Nice one. You mean nice pair? Nice pair there, Mary. Oh no. Life is hell sometimes, especially when you're stressed out. And I do miss actually having someone sit next to me talking, having a conversation about something, whether it be life in general or about any kind of bullshit really. But I'm just happy to get out and about because there are some nice people out there still, with my hobbies, magnet fishing, when I started that off, I didn't think I'd get a lot of people come up to me and show interest, and I actually did get people. I think I got a couple of people interested in it. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna have to go and get a magnet and do that." It looks kind of like really good little hobby. I said, "Well, yeah, because it's like, if you're sitting indoors, bored out your fucking brains, and you've got stress and depression, and anxiety like I have, it does help to get you out and about, And sometimes you get to meet nice people like you. You go, oh, thank you. So no, seriously, it's nice to talk to people, which it is because you don't have to give them the ins and outs about your fucking lifetime, within 10 minutes or whatever. You can just like, oh, nice brother, yeah, what are you up to? Oh, today, yesterday, Thursday, little kiddie comes up to me, probably about 5 years old, wants to know what I'm doing. He sees I'm digging up worms. He goes, oh, look, worm. I said, yeah. And he's trying to pick things up. I said, no, don't put your hands down there. It's dirty. And he goes, yeah, but worm. I said, no. And when I was actually detecting and trying to find stuff, I was putting my hand down and he's going, nip me. I said, no. I said, don't. I said, dangerous. I said, I've got gloves on. I said, there can be broken glass in there and sharp objects. And as I said, sharp objects, I was pulling out nails. I said, look, these nails, they stick in you. I said, they can give you blood disease and it can kill you. You'll be dead. I said, don't put your hand down. He goes, oh, hand, no good that. I said, no, not unless you've got glove. But, he fucking grabbed my metal detector a couple of times, little sod. I thought he was going to break it one time. Nearly bashed it on the bloody tree. I thought, no, please. But, no, nice little kid. I can still remember his name, actually, Alfie. Who remembers that film, Alfie, with Michael Caine? That's a fucking classic, that is. I've got to watch that again. Where he's like, he's seen all these women, and he sees his best mate's wife, and gets her up to spout. Fucking hell. So that's what I couldn't do, you know. I couldn't be someone who could, like, get someone at spout and then, like, just fuck off and walk away from them. I couldn't do that. You know, like, even if the woman didn't want me in the life after, you know, she still wanted a kid, but didn't want me. I'd still, like, you know, kind of get that court order so I could see the kid if it was my kid and it was proven to be my kid. And I'd always, like, try to support him as well, or her, whatever kid it was. But my kids at the moment are okay. Like, they're all over 18. My daughter's working. My son's at college or university. My other daughter's in Philippines with her boyfriend. And she was actually on the TV, one of the Filipino she was on one of the Filipino TV episodes of the show once. She was only on it for like a minute, but she was on it. And he went through the whole, you know, Philippine nation and the other country that it went through. So my daughter was like on a TV series. And she's actually there with her boyfriend, who actually is a producer. So I'm hoping that she might get a good job over there, get into acting, because she did do acting classes at one time as well. Is that a sex toy? Not ain't a sex toy. What do you want about them boobs? You won't fancy my arse, I'll tell you that one thing. Let's see what's going on. Didn't we chat? Steve's convinced I fancy his arse. Laugh out loud. Well, you fancy my arse, then I can't stop you from fancying my arse. But my arse is my own arse at the moment. So if my arse is my arse, you can't have my arse. Because the only way you're going to get my arse is if I drop down dead and you have some kind of operation and have my arse implanted in your arse. I don't know. You're not having my arse. No, it's not. No, it ain't a sex toy. I ain't been buying it. You gotta be joking. Don't eat rubber. Well, you never know. You know, could get an archaeologist. You know, talking about that. Funny enough, when I lived in Bexley, and that Bexley Hospital used to be you know, the mental asylum before they knocked it down. Now I did do voluntary work there a couple of times until I got beaten up by a blind woman with a walking stick because I went to talk to an invisible dog, and she wouldn't eat her food when I was trying to give her the food. But Time Team came down and done a TV episode down there. I still keep meaning to fucking Google that, actually. Let me just check on that. Hang on. Time Team. Actually. Oh, that's interesting. The 7th London Country Asylum opened in 1898 on the 750-acre site adjacent to Dartford Heath, bought by the LCC 4 years previously, known as the Heath Asylum. It cost $34,000 and would eventually accommodate over 2,000 patients. However, only 4 male and 3 female wall blocks had been completed when the first patients were admitted. all had been committed. That is, that they were not voluntary patients. A chapel which could seat 850 was commissioned soon after. By 1905, the asylum was almost full. 10 years later, it held more than 2,500 patients, decided to be self-sufficient. In 1980, the asylum was renamed Bexley Mental Hospital. In 1939, the main hospital had 18 wards, and a further 3 villas had been built. The operating theatre closed at the beginning of World War II. In 1944, a bomb destroyed a wall block, killing a male nurse and 12 patients. The hospital joined the NHS in 1948. So I do a search for don't know, I'll put it as Bexley Hospital. Another thing is, well, no, I don't think I actually did a video on that one, actually. Aaron, you're good at looking for stuff. See if Time Team ever did a episode on Bexley Hospital. They did Bellum, psychologists. Madness Bellum. They did that one. I don't know, they actually done one Bexley Hospital. Hello, Scotsman. Okay, so where was that? The old firing range. Where's that? You're up north, though, aren't you? You're up north. I can tell you, Bexley Hospital was fucking creepy at night times, I tell you. Even walking through the grounds at night. Because I'm telling you, yeah, I'm sure I saw fucking shadow figures and, you know, I thought I saw people walking around when I turned, you know, they'd gone. Because as I just read, like in 1944, some of those wards were hit and people did get killed through the German bombers, yeah. And I wouldn't have been surprised if like, some of those patients was haunted that fucking hospital. And they did eventually knock it down and build a housing estate on there. And my niece, Laura, got a place in there. And she had some weird experiences, I think she said, and she didn't like it there. So she was only there about a year. Oh, so I got a bit. Okay, I'll go. I've got to go to bed soon. I'm fucking knackered. But yeah, me and Aaron has done the grounds, the old Bexley Hospital grounds, because it's just like fields there, and we've had so many like different experiences, and it, we've had EVPs, we've had ghostly figures like in mist captured on camera and on video. We've had a shitload, you know. We've done it like 12 times, and every time we kept doing it, we were saying like secret location, secret location. And after like 12 times, I said, that's it, we're going to give people, you know, the option to know where we were going and see if anyone else does it. But I don't think anyone else did do it. If you do Ghost Hunt, Bexley Hospital, or Tarkill Lane, I don't think anyone's been there. And we did do right. That's the night on that either. Here comes the trolls again. Da, 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 da. Does it bother me? No. Because I'm going to go to bed in a minute, so fuck you. I like to go to Asylum. One of my mates on Facebook, Dave Dimlow, he's been to an asylum. He said, every I'll go up there, he'd take me there, but he stopped doing ghost hunting now because he kept getting too many hateful messages from people. You know, like trolls and, you know, disbelievers and haters and that. Well, the only way you can do that is find out who actually owns the property and ask you, like, you can do like an overnight session or a couple of sessions, you know, like a couple of hours. Ask them if they would charge you, and if they say, well, no, like, you know, we won't charge, so whatever we make a donation. You know, because if security's there, you know, overnight, they're going to keep an eye on you anyway. That's what I don't understand with some places. Maybe like it's under that bad kind of like condition that they might think, well, it's like, no, you know, you can't be going in there because like you could be walking on floorboards which are kind of rotten, and they got to consider about health and safety issues. That's probably why. And you know, a lot of like these places I've been like disregarded under the health safety, I suppose, and like they just don't want to spend that money to make them better. You know, in America, I've seen people where they've actually bought some small asylums and they've been like building and like renovating them and trying to put them back as they were. And they've had some pretty interesting experiences with the spirits there. Some believe that the spirits are happy, while some spirits are kind of like miserable fuckers. They don't want you being there. Yeah, he's probably falling down. They're probably like knock. That's what I said to someone today actually when I was milk detecting. The guy walked past, goes, "Oh, if you find any of the gold, that's mine." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, I threw it here the other day." I said, "Well, what is it? What kind of gold is it? Where's it from? What coinage? What year?" Oh, I goes, "Oh," I said, "You throw none down here." He kind of chuckled and he went around and he came back up to me. He goes, "So what are you looking for?" I just said, "Oh, just normal stuff, like coins, jewelry, anything really of interest." "Oh, what do you do with it?" "I'll keep it. It's all history, innit? I don't sell my stuff." "Oh, is it costly?" I said, "Well, no, this is only a cheap milk detector. You don't have to spend that thousands to go out and find a bit of gold. If you find gold, you could sell it and get a more of a better metal detector and keep finding gold and silver and stuff like that." And I said, "The problem is nowadays there's just ain't anywhere for metal detectors to go really, to get permission. Like there ain't no farmlands where I live, so that's kind of a blight, and that's where you're going to find a lot of good stuff, like Roman coins made out of like lead, silver, gold." I said to you, I'm watching some guy on YouTube, an English guy, found a gold coin the other day. First ever gold coin. He was like, "Well, moon." I said, "I'll be over the fucking moon if I found a gold coin." He goes, "Well, what do you do with it?" I said, "Oh, well, fucking keep it. I'm going to spend it, and sell it. So I'll keep it a good time, a good while. I'll probably get it valued. And then if it's worth a few grand, then I might consider selling it, get some better equipment. But I don't really want to sell my stuff. So I said, the thing with nowadays that, you know, you can't find a lot of the stuff, how did I put it? I said, you can't find a lot now because a lot of it's like buried and it's going to stay buried because the thing is, you know, the councils are like either buying up the land or selling the land to like developers and, you're getting developed on all the time, and it's like ruining our ancestry, kind of thing. We ain't got no place to go to and visit. We ain't got any old like Roman ruins we can go and look around and probably melt to tech because it's been fucking flattened down and some buildings been built on top of the damn thing. So anything's there is probably like 10 feet underneath the concrete ground. So it's a shame, really. I said if I lived further up north or in the country, it wouldn't be space. I'd be going around getting permissions from farmlands, but there ain't not much around here apart from like commons, parks, probably a bit of private land which you might get permission. I did find some land the other day actually, and I could have done it, but I didn't want to take a chance in getting like caught. It's run by a church, and it's got good bit of land there, and it actually rented out some land to the actual bowling course next door to it because I was speaking to the guy who actually come from the bowling course. He goes, "No, it belongs to the church, but I think the bank has a hold on it as well." So I said, "Well, if I was to try to get permission, who would give me the permission?" "Well, the church would because it's still their land. Because that's we're paying our rent to the church." And he goes, "What they was going to do was like build like a stadium kind of thing there. And it's a fucking massive building, but they wanted to like spend hundreds of thousands of pounds to like enlarge it to make it even bigger. So people from all over the UK and probably from different parts of the world can come over and like praise it and do that kind of stuff. But they can't do it at the moment for legal reasons. So I said, well, it'd be nice if I can get on land, because I have seen on like a website that I've joined up to, membership, that they're worth actual Roman fines there, like some Roman coins. I'd love to get onto this land. And the only thing I could do was take the phone number, but I couldn't ring the number that particular day because the phone wasn't working. So I did put the phone number down on my phone, and yesterday, Thursday, I tried ringing, and I just got like this voice answer message. So I thought, fuck it, what I'm going to do is put the phone down. I sent them a text, but I've not had no text message back from them yet. but it don't mean that they might not reply. I know they're open Sundays, apparently. They do, like, mass on Sundays. So I might go there Sunday without my milk detector, see if I can speak to, like, the pastor, vicar, priest, or whatever, and ask if I can get permission. And if he says yeah, I wouldn't know exactly how he would go about it. He might say, well, come around Sundays when we're doing mass, and you can spend a couple of hours then, or he might give me a key. But there is a hole in the fence not far away, and I could do, just go through the hole in the fence if I get permission, and that way you won't have to give me the key. But I'm going to try to get permission there somehow. Right, anyway, I'm going to go. Going to go to bed in a minute. You're going to jump and say hello to someone else, and I'm going to go, and I'll catch you later. Congrats to the winners, to the little pocket watch, to Vicky, and to Genty, who won the little bag of crystals. I've got Jen TT's address, but I need Vicky's. So if anyone sees Vicky around, remind her that she needs to send me her address so I can send it out Monday. If I try to get to do a stream the weekend, I will do one, but I don't think it's going to be paranormal. It might be another one like this, I don't know. But I just don't feel like doing anything paranormal yet. I keep saying, like, I want to, but I feel like I'm being drawn away from it for a little while. It feels like, they're saying, no, wait until we're ready and we'll let you know. And then once you'll know, then you'll start getting activity. So I will do that starting next week. So apologies I haven't done that this week, but I thought I'd do this one tonight. And I didn't even know I was going to do a competition until I saw that little timepiece on my side, and I thought, oh yeah, actually I've got some more of those. Maybe I can do a stream, do a competition, which I did do. But I'm afraid Bloody Mary didn't win. Sorry to hear you say that, Mary. If I get starting sort some of those out, I might send you a bag of those little crystals sometime. I'll let you know when I sort them out. I've got too much stuff up there I need to sort out first. I actually did buy some of these little plastic bag things, and I mainly bought these for like my metal detecting. So if I find a coin, instead of sticking it in my pocket and getting it scratched up with the other coins, I put in these little bags. So I actually ordered some of these off eBay. I've got 200 of these, so I can use some of these to make some crystal bags up. And I'll do a couple of competition ones, and I'll send a couple out to my dear friends. So I'll get back onto that one when I've got time to do it. So anyway, good night all. See ya. If I don't do one weekend, I'll definitely do one next week, with the dolls, I hope. So I've just been told, like, don't do this week, wait till next week when you feel more comfortable and you got more energy. So I'm not sleeping that well and I ain't got the energy, and it has been hot. And when I get home from milk detecting, I'm just totally worn out. My back's aching, my legs are aching, my eyes are aching, my head's aching. And then when I'm not out because it's been like shitty weather, I still don't feel like doing anything. So hopefully I'll get back to doing it next week. So I'll see you all later. Take it easy. Good night. Bye for now.